Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Grimloper. This is episode 12. We are currently at Draft Dodgers. Astrid is all out of breath as we raced over here. Get out of the cold weather. Clothing isn't awful. It's not great. Definitely need some warmer clothes. Okay, let me do a little assessment here. I want to see where we're at. Due to my crazy September, it has been quite a few weeks since I've played this. I had an opportunity to build up a very large buffer. And so I haven't not recorded several weeks. Yesterday I recorded some Stalker. We're finally getting back into this. Did watch the last episode, so I do have some idea of what we're doing. Okay. All right. Just trying to assess where we're at. We definitely need some clothing. Got some clothing, but not the best clothing. I wonder if it would be worthwhile. Do we have any cloth? We have one. We need to warm up anyway. I'm gonna try and repair these. This will give us a little more warmth. Not much, but a little bit. We'll take every bit we can get. Okay. And those are going to be hard to replace anyway, so we don't want to lose those accidentally. Need a better jacket. Pretty good on the lower layers. Need better hat wear. We're definitely going to have to start doing some heavier outerwear at some point. Our biggest nemesis so far has been the lack of having the bow. And we just recently we got our foraging finally done. We're a little late to the game. I mean, normally Interloper run you'd had this done already, so we're a little behind the curve there. But the other thing has been the lack of maple. We haven't really found a ton of it in our travels thus far. I'm hoping that will be fixed on this trip. But we do have one maple during at Quonset, and hopefully when we get back there, we'll be able to build us a bow, if not sooner. But at this point, the game plan for me is to give that time and cure. But in the meantime, I want to go up to the plane crash, see if we can find anything of any value. Sometimes you can find the one of the wool tubes. Even that would be a huge benefit. And then from there, I think I'm going to make a dash for Ash Canyon. How are we sitting? We do have a bedroll.
Can you eat trees?
Well, let's find out what we got for food here. Okay. So nothing here of any excitement. That's a little dicey. Don't have any cattails left. Let's see if we can get up the hill. There's a lot of times there's that deer that's up by the cave by the... And we do have a lot of coal. That's good. We have a lot of firewood. Let's grab this. Give us something. And... Alright, let's go. I know. You're tired. Tell you what, drink a rice sheet. That'll give you a little bit of calories. See how bad the weather is. Not going to be any better than this.
I could eat anything right now.
I know. I know. Give me a minute. We'll get up the hill here. Hopefully be able to get you a meal. Start your fire. The lack of the bow has really put us behind the weather curve. Oh, good. We're not as cold out of the wind. Good.
Starting to feel numb.
I understand. Oops. That was almost tragic.
Man, no rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
If we don't do a whole bunch of things in a certain order, you're going to die. So we need to go. Okay. I've run you to
I've
exhaustion.
never felt so cold in my life.
Now, if we're in luck, we'll have... There it is. Okay, the deer is there. Let's get in here and start a fire. Oh, good. There's firewood in here. That's good news. Let's go. Let's go. Way too much red here. Nope. Save it. Really? Got no tinder either. Use the birch bark. I hate to, but we do have an odd number, so... My intentions are to brew the rest of that. We need all the health we can get. When I was launching the game, we were at 30%.
Oh,
See
yeah.
that?
That's a good one.
Do a coal. You know what? Can we cook anything? Cannot. Alright. Make water. Got no choice. See if we can go hack a meal off this deer here. And just like that, the weather's better. All right. He's keeping us warm. I'm going to go ahead and get both pieces here. Get off that. Good Lord. Feathers galore. We'll take them. The thing that scares me is that we're this cold and it's the warmest part of the day. We are really fighting. All right, we'll keep that burning. Anything else out back here? Sorry about that. Pick that up. All right. As soon as this is done, we're going to eat this, get a drink. We'll start water, and we'll start this, and we'll get an hour's worth of sleep here. A little bit more to the fire. Stays hot. Eat. Sleep for an hour. Stop this loss of health. We need to start going the other direction. Rapid torch. All right. Let's see if we can sneak over here and...
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
If you think so, Astrid. Don't know that they're any better than what we got. Now that will help us. I won't even say no to that. Alright, let's do this here. Oh, it's already cold. Never mind. I was going to do that to warm up. Oops. Tell you what, let's go back to the fire. Warm up. Gonna warm up this tea. I know, Astrid. Freezing you to death. Starving you to death. Not giving you any water.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, I hear you. Let's lighten your load. You're tired.
The sun
Warm
is
you up.
setting. It'll get a lot colder soon.
Heat that up. Might as well. Okay, drink this. Drink that. That's a better torch. All right, let's see if we can get the rest of this plane looted. Then we'll make a decision on where we're going next. Half tempted to go back around the corner here and go poke my head in the bunker. Because we're playing a custom interloper setting, the 3 full bunkers are in play, so seeing how they're in play, we might as well use them. Worst case scenario, we get a good night's sleep there. If I try to sleep in the cave, I'm going to be fighting the cold. And the bunker won't be warm, so.
This will come in handy.
I think we've already got a sweater. At least we're finding stuff. It's not spectacular, but we are finding stuff. There's our soda can.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, I know. I should have thrown some stuff down, and I do apologize. Too late now, but... More crappy shoes. Hat? No. No. Oh, here we go.
I'll take it.
Another hoodie. No, realistically, it wasn't bad. If you'd have come up here with your standard clothing set, you'd have something at least. So. Need to go through it, lighten our load here. Maybe we catch a 1-hour nap and walk our way over there, but I'd hate to give up on this weather. Maybe it'd be worth another coffee. Save the good torch. Right. 0.3. So drop. Nothing better there. Yeah, so drop you. I'm gonna hang on to that for the moment. We do our water. Got more water than we need. Drop that. See that, Astrid? I'm trying to get you someplace to take a nap. I'm looking over here to see if the bear is here coming out, but it really doesn't matter. I have to remember that when we're playing the Grimloper version, the wildlife is passive, which adds to its somewhat level of difficulty. It's kind of a catch-22. The passive wildlife means the wolves aren't dangerous, but it also means that hunting is a whole new different challenge. So okay. What kind of luck are we gonna have? Let's get a fresh torch here. In case it so happens to be empty, we'll be able to find out where we are. It didn't work. Okay, it is abandoned. All right. But we do have a warm place to sleep. And that will be fine. Oops. Sleep for 5 hours. Check our hydration. Goodness. All right, let's do 5 more. Doesn't sound pretty outside anyway. Okay. Sun is up. We are better rested.
I'm starving.
Eat this. Okay, minus the shoes. What are we looking at? We do not need to be carrying that. I'm going to keep this for now. Well, we're up 11%, give or take. When I started it, we were at 30. So we have gained a few points. Certainly could have used a lot more birch bark. Which is the other thing about going this direction. We can get through Ash Canyon and get it to the birch forest. We can go crazy with the teas. Do have a couple of stems if it gets down to it. Take a look at the weather. So hard to tell anything down here. Very windy, very cold. Got a very long walk. Hour and 30 minutes. I really don't think that's worth it. Let's go ahead and read our books here. We're in a warm spot. I know we're burning calories. But it really does us no good to go out this cold. And archery leveling is going to be important. How are we doing out here? Yeah, that's not really good travel weather at all. Okay, so I guess we sit over here in the corner again. Maybe the timing will work to our favor. The sound of the wind got less. Hey. Now that is a good sign. All right, let's check the weather. It ain't beautiful. But we can't stay. That's the other thing. We can't, like, just park. There's the bear. Of course, the wind is blowing right in our face. Exactly the way it should be. Hello, Mr. Bear. Yeah, I'd be afraid of me too. Yeah, look at this. We're already cold. Alright, I'm gonna trade some calories for some speed here.
I could eat a horse.
Yeah. In this particular scenario, the horse might eat you. Yeah, hot fire would be nice. Don't know that we're gonna get one.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Yeah, we're so tired already. Hey, saplings. I was hoping we'd find some of these. Fortunately, it's not maple. Those are meters.
Wait. I'm so cold, I'm warming up a bit.
Don't exactly know how close we can get. Ooh, I got one. Nicely done. Come on. We got to go. Ooh, bunny rabbits too. Maybe next time. You know, Astrid, you're tired already. All right, let's get in here and warm up. First and foremost, pick these up on the way back. Sleep for an hour. Didn't warm up very much, did we?
I'm starving.
Well, I wasn't worried about searching this whole thing, but I was hoping to find some kind of food.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
No. Probably never going to see that camera. If this lasts long enough for me to get into the far territories, I'll be shocked. Okay. This is the one. Yes. Okay. What's our weight situation? We are heavy. What can we drop? Drop a couple of torches. And leave this behind. Oh, we're above weight. Okay. Right. Let's go. If we have to start a fire up here, we will. Go ahead and drink the coffee. That'll give us some calories. Let's go. We're wasting fatigue and we're wasting food calories. Okay, let's go.
I can't feel my hands.
Got no tinder.
Too cold to think.
All right. Damned if we do, damned if we don't.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna.
I'm really tanking the health. Because we don't have the tinder. By the time I make tinder, I make fire. Could almost be there, so just gonna push myself all the way to the house. Cross my fingers we don't die in the process. Again, we still have 2 stims, so it's not. And we can recover health. It'll take time. We're gonna have a bunch of birch bark, so I'm gonna take advantage of the situation. Push myself. Alright, coffee's worn off. Come on, Astrid. We're right there. I'm gonna say that was probably the hardest leg of the journey.
I think I can use this.
Oh, 0%. That doesn't do us any good. Well fed's gone. Alright, we are warm in here. So.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
We'll see here.
Come on, little fire. God, I'm so hungry.
I know. We'll get you some cattails. We just gotta warm you up. Go. Come on. Forgot about the candy bar underneath the thing there. Alright, let's go get some cattails for you. Definitely slim pickings over here. Sleep for an hour. Goodness, we've pushed ourselves to just the edge. All right, give me a torch. Let's go check the fishing hut, see if we get any luck over there. Go grab a few more cattails as best we can. Probably should have heated up a tea. There's really nothing in here to get excited about. I'm just going to leave everything there. I think I might just have enough time to get these. Oh, there's only one. I thought there was more than one. I do have the bird on me. I think we're going to have to go harvest the bird. Oh, come on. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me.
Sure getting cold.
Step lively, Astrid. Step lively. I'll be cold, tired, and hungry in just seconds here.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
I know. There's the cold again. Rush in.
Man,
Exhausted.
I am too tired to think straight. Feels like night is coming.
Oh, what a battle. All right, eat one of those. How's the fire doing? I think we could sleep for an hour. Gotta stop the bleeding here, so to speak. We really pushed ourselves to the brink here. And mostly just because of that, because I'm pushing.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna.
Yeah, I don't know about eating the trees, but I've got a suggestion for you. If we can get this done. We do have this. Not massive. But it's something. 33 minutes. How much to harvest the feather? 40 minutes. I don't think we have time for that. Oh, we do have birch bark. Oh. Dude, we need that. We need this bad. Just drink it now. Alright, we should be able to get some more birch bark over by the plane. Let's get some rest here. Good lord.
Ah, I'm starving.
I'm working on it, hon. I'm working on it. How we doing on water? Already out of water. Going through water like crazy. Nothing exciting there. I'll pick you. Not thirsty. How about now? All right. That's going to give us every opportunity to heal that we can have. Cedar. Only 7 minutes. Be close. Can't risk it. It was just too close. This way we get the water. We don't have the exhaustion.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
We're not carrying it. We're just putting it on the fire. Tell you what, just put that in the fire. Drop that. Sleep for an hour. We could get another ptarmigan. We could build a little warming pad thing that would help a bunch too. Rinse and repeat. Sleep an hour. I'm glad I looked in the thermos. We're definitely gonna have to take warm teas with this.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Yeah, well, eating is gonna be problematic. How about some beautiful snow water? There. One more hour. Very stressful. We can stay ahead of the curve. We'll get through this. It's just the stressful part of getting through it right now. Alright. One more water. Eat the cattail. Sleep for an hour. I'm afraid a horse is not on the menu. We should be able to find some cattails on our way over. We could also grab some more birch bark. But we gotta survive the blizzard first. And a noisy blizzard it is. Let's start cannibalizing the wood. Well, at least it was quick. What do we got? We got a pot. Sleep for another hour. These little mini blizzards, or at least I hope. Ugh. Starvation is not going to do us any good. Okay. Birch bark is worn off. We've gotten all we can out of that. Where are we at here? Okay, we did recover. That's good. Not as much as I'd like, but we did get some health back. That we can use. Alright. May it be a short blizzard. So much for short blizzard. We got a whiteout going. Well, we still got an hour on this fire. Okay. This is our last nap because we're at that time. So, oh, that's so noisy. Well, unfortunately, future me is going to have to deal with this problem. We're almost out of food. I don't want to drink any of the teas if I don't have to. So, what my hope is that we'll be able to get over to where the containers are. There should be one, at least one, over by the landing gear or the wing. I can't remember which is over there on the way to the other prepper cache, which we could go that way. Um, there should be a bunch of birch bark over there that will help us. Hopefully there'll be a deer carcass or something close by. But what we need is some fair weather at this point. So at any rate, we still got a couple of stems. We're not done yet by any stretch of the means. It's just this is that stressful part. We're behind the curve right now. That's our biggest problem. We're behind the curve. If we had gotten a bow done sooner, we could have had some bear skins curing at least. But we're behind the curve, and the weather is kicking our butts. And yeah, I'm just gonna have to be a little more cautious and collecting teas and doing everything I can. But right now, food and weather are kicking us. Wildlife has not been an issue, although it's not supposed to be. But the other things that are doing their job. So anyway, thanks a lot for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Hopefully, we can dig ourselves out of this mess.